KFC, Popeyes, fried chicken is everywhere. And even that, these are just big brands that we know. There are more and more snacks, street food that open based on fried chicken in recent years. Even though, basically, it's not from yesterday, there you will have to count on a new one. Hello and welcome to my new vlog. Today I'm at Créteil-Soleil shopping center in the 94 area. And so this is where this Saturday the first fried chicken fast food of Mohamed Sheikh, the top chef, will open. As I speak, the restaurant is in soft opening, with the owner inviting close ones to test processes before the official opening. It will be an opportunity to see him a bit calm so he can explain the ins and outs. And how does it really differ from the others? Mohamed always there on big occasions.
But yeah, you too, by the way.
I've heard there's an opening.
Absolutely, we had the pleasure of receiving you. Once again, I still want to thank you because you have always been there.
We are children of the 94, and moreover, we are in the 94.
Exactly.
For the first opening, it's true, Créteil son, because originally we are from Fontenay-sous-Bois.
Exactly.
94, 120, so...
The story, in a way, both concludes and begins here.
Yeah, that's true.
After Fontenay-sous-Bois and Soucy-en-Brie, today it's Créteil, because I don't know if you knew, but I was at school in Soucy-en-Brie.
Yeah, you had told me, in high school.
Hotelier, yeah. So here we are. We're happy to have Florian, a child of Fontenay. We're going to make him taste everything that happens here.
Well, yeah, so you have to tell me a little bit. Because it's true that we knew you at tables. More gastronomic, but we know that you have a good appetite.
But it is as much as what I always say. Because people think that gastronomy is just when we line up a cucumber next to the radish. But gastronomy, in the end, for me it's the art of enhancing a product, the art of pleasing, the art of sharing it. And here, they respect my image, my ethics, my desire to do things well, my desire to share this with people. Because we are 100% French. The quality products, the sauces, I'm the one who developed them. They are really special sauces for our concept. We have a natural farmer's chicken, which respects nature and the farmer. We have prices that are accessible. And you will see. We tried, so we didn't reinvent anything, but we still tried to make some winning combos and have some extra touches, since it's a chef who signs the project. So, for me, street food is gourmet. In fact, there are even 3-star chefs.
You're preaching to the choir. Street food, which I started exploring in Los Angeles 10 years ago, has really gone upmarket since then. Particularly since COVID, many restaurants closed, forcing chefs to turn to street food, applying their skills to the trade.
That's exactly it, and the French clientele is becoming more and more demanding. People are increasingly mindful of what they eat and put on their plates. And so today the concept is to say, good, how can I manage to bring everyone together around a table with an affordable price? By offering something. The goal was to keep the proposals reasonable and realistic, not too outlandish. The idea was really to say, okay, well, we want to make a fast food, really.
Reassuring nonetheless, you know what you're going to eat, but with your touch.
Exactly. The idea is to say, okay, well, today I'm a bit tired of eating crap. At certain stores, I want to say, here you go, we're offering the same prices. Quality products with the chef's signature.
Fried chicken has become increasingly popular in recent years. Back in the 90s, KFC was the only major player in the market. Afterwards, more brands arrived. Some even managed to do things a bit more high level. So, you said to yourself, I'm also going to get into this and show them the difference.
Absolutely. And then there are the two differences. You see, I have two friends who have signs, Charles and Maurice Acco. They do things their own way.
Yes, it's true. It's true that he likes cooking. His fried chicken is really good. Yes, of course.
Both.
And Maurice, good.
Of course, Maurice, he's in a category of his own. You see the way he does things. But honestly, that's it. I thought to myself, that wasn't the idea. It's not about doing like others, far from it. That is to say today. Well, me, consuming meat is necessary to support French producers and farmers, and it's also important for our health. It's true that we need to reduce and prioritize quality. Today, chicken, it affects everyone. It's better for health, it's better for nature. It's a product that everyone likes. It's a bit cheaper too, we can say that. Fried chicken is something aggressive. I think that's all. Everyone likes that.
So there, it's really in fast food mode. There are the terminals.
The terminal with my ganache on top.
Oh, I missed the ganache.
Can you come back? So this is a super burger, my favorite, pan and pepper. I'll explain everything later.
Ah, here's the ganache.
There's a guy who told me jokingly, not long ago we found the new Colonel Sanders.
Ah, yeah, that's true. A bit younger and more handsome than the KFC's Colonel Sanders.
Yes. If I can achieve the same longevity.
As a child, I would be delighted, but he has always been old.
From the States, because I just came back from New York. The KFC, it's not the old one that works the most. It's chicken filet.
I love. I went to Los Angeles. I took the spicy deluxe. The chicken looks nice. The cheese is abundant. The chicken inside is quite good, albeit very spicy. When they say spicy, they mean it. It's excellent. In the States, McDonald's is disgusting compared to here. I've been there and told myself never again. And here, it's still McDonald's, but it's still higher quality McDonald's. Here, there are only weird people.
You can speak loudly since no one understands.
It's reconstituted meat, but there's too much sauce. It's inedible. Popeyes, you see, everyone says Popeyes. Popeyes.
I was informed that in the United States, Popeyes is not a popular restaurant choice. These restaurants which cater to the poor are disgusting. Here they made an effort because the French have an additional requirement. But we are not there.
At Créteil-Soleil, on the same floor, there's KFC, Popeyes, and everyone else. We can do it. If I were more armed, if I were 10 years younger, I would have toured all at the same time. But now at noon, I'll focus on your food.
In terms of concepts, I can tell you that we are served.
But hey, it's funny.
Click on it, dine in or take out. So you have the menus, you see the burgers there.
Many burgers are based on fried chicken.
Fried chicken, unique product. You see, we have classic cheeseburger, sweet barbecue, checker.
Matt, so which one is the best, the most signature, let's say?
Listen, they are all good. My favorite is the Panami pepper. Really, I think we've managed to do something great. There are real tastes. There is a combination of products that makes us enjoy. We made a New York-style hot dog with a poultry sausage. Then we have wings, what we call coated. So you have 3 different sauces for the coated. That's also quite common in the States.
The difference lies in the sauces, I imagine.
There you go. You see, we have me. My Czech is known for the sauces. Of the sudden, we didn't pretend for the project. We worked on it. So do you have wingspans? We made pops, kind of little nuggets on the tenders. We have the menus in the background, but that's it. We have fries. We took the fries that many people have mentioned in a sign that many people like. I admit that I too like it a lot. So with cheddar, bacon.
It's the one that swirls. There, it's the little twist of fries, so...
Crinkle fries, that's it. We have with fried onion there. We have little mac and cheese croquettes, chili cheese. So there, it stings a bit. There, we have our little collection of sauces, you see? So the only sauce we buy is that one.
Yeah, that's for those who like classic ketchup, right? Otherwise, it's just sauces that you have developed yourself. There is...
Sauces in the burgers that are even different, and...
So, when you buy, you have to take the sauce in addition. Or it's included when you take...
So, like, it depends on what you take. If you take the wings, so the sauce, it is coated. Well, it is wings coated. The sauce is already inside.
Ah, yes, it's already coated inside. Okay, I see.
And if you
want some extras afterwards, you take the sauce on the side for the fries and everything. Like everywhere else, yes, good.
Of course. There you go. We have ice cream. So we have this hazelnut hollow with a ready-to-spread hazelnut paste, real caramelized almonds, super cookies. I can see some top quality ones right there, you see.
Yes, that always makes me happy. With some...
generous big products. Half cooked.
The chicken, it is fried on the spot. It was not born fried on the spot.
So no, why? Because we, in fact, are already planning. You will tell me, it doesn't mean anything. There are those who do it.
Yeah, KFC, I thought they do it on the spot. In fact, they really bred the chicken here. Yes, that's it. I didn't think it would happen to a guy. Then he warmed up. And machine, it's surprising, really. It's really...
But I find that, in fact, in the end, it's never regular.
Okay, there, at least you're sure to have.
Like one time it's going to be well fried, one time it's not going to be cooked, one time it's going to be like this, one time it's going to be like that. You have a lot of breadcrumbs for not much. What I wanted was to have something uniform. We actually managed to find the quality chicken already. We season it to perfection for me. And we coat it actually in a certain way that makes it so the thing doesn't move, it's consistent, everyone eats the same thing. And in the end, there isn't any more value in truth.
And as the goal is to open up to franchising afterwards, at least everyone will have the same throughout France, we will be sure.
The goal, in fact, for me is that we directly open this brand so that we can find it in Mulhouse, Bordeaux, Marseille, on the highway, at the edge of a national road, wherever you want. And so I couldn't be everywhere. The goal is to promptly rationalize the processes to ensure everything is in order and satisfactory across the board. For the sauces at the beginning, I said we make a sauce in place. It's still technical to make a sauce. I even see it in my restaurant. Despite the fact that you show them and the guys, they are real cooks. It tastes different when eaten from different hands. And for me, if you come on Monday, you come on Friday, etc. It's important that the product tastes the same. So we've already thought about it, frankly. And we hope, thanks to you, the American dream will turn into the French dream and that it will become possible.
It's expected to be strong, but the extent is unknown. Well, so are we eating a bit or not?
Still, because he still ordered, I'm placing an order.
Go ahead, place an order for me. Good.
Are you hungry or are you...
Average, but well, you have to manage.
I was told that you've gained a little bit of...
weight, meaning it's a bit expanded. No, actually, the more I gain weight, the less hungry I am. It's strange.
It's a bit the same. Well, that's it. That's the problem.
Well, first of all, a burger, yeah.
So we're going to take the pie and pepper with the cheddar fries, bacon.
Yeah.
Drink, good.
Coke Zero.
We didn't invent anything because of people.
I hear it's very good here.
Listen, it's fresh here.
To wish for, yeah, yeah.
In terms of sauce, you're more spicy, sweet.
So it shouldn't sting too much.
Okay, but he
should have some taste, you know?
We're going to taste this one.
What's in this one? Sheikh Imad.
This one, I say jokingly, is the sauce we used to have in the frozen burger back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know if it's your thing. Yeah, yes, absolutely.
I did it my way.
That's funny.
So we're going to taste the honest mustard too. I'm a bit of a novice on this, I admit.
You're not used to going to fast food? No, me.
I want to go to the kebab.
To the kebab, but there are no limits.
Yeah, there you go. Hi, how are you? Although
the 129 in Saint-Denis, which is starting to develop from its roots, now has limits. It's spoiling everything. I threw up at 129. Yeah, yet it's an address that they have opened. Even in Nanterre, they have several. There's no need to be ashamed. And now there are terminals. Whereas we wanted the guy. We like Post-its. We want notepads. I'm
going to put that on YouTube. Yeah, Pops, we're going to
coat them
with. I put that under for you, the barbecue. Under the barbecue, and in addition in sauce, we're going to let you taste. That's it. We said, well, after, I'll change you over there, at worst, if necessary.
Yeah, you don't do this just to make a hit.
It's your project. It's
not just that you put your place on it.
It's true. I co-founded this project and have been working on it for over a year and a half. We've considered everything except the kitchen procedures.
I was told that you have made hundreds of recipes for burgers and sauces.
Everything. We tasted at least 50 different breads.
It's true that we need without any money what we did at the testing.
Homemade, of course. We tried a lot of stuff. That's it after what is difficult. Launching into a big brand directly in signed format suggests that the manufacturers are involved, but that's not always the case. Because as you only have one restaurant,
yeah,
you don't have the volume. So naturally, the rates are not the same and you can't do exactly what you want. What? So it will also come with time and that's it. But in any case, we are already very proud of what we
offer. Oh, wow. They're eating over here. That tests a Mr. Elias. So
I see
that. I see that for me, but from the G, I'm there. So what's the pan ami?
At the pépère?
Pan ami, relax. The chef himself told me it's open. We can't do that for everyone, though.
Well, exactly. Because we've known each other for a long time. So, the potato pancake, cheddar, chicken, salad, onions, and the little pepper sauce with a brioche bread.
Oh la la. Yeah, the bread. You told me you guys really thought hard about the bread?
There, look at that. So this is the screamy onions, creamy onions, creamy onions. And this one, this is the sweet barbecue. So it's a yellow barbecue. You wouldn't guess how we made it.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you, but you're not going to
say yellow barbecue with those who can, who understand
better. I'm starting with the director's burger. Enjoy your meal, Mohamed. Taste this calmly. Of course, in reality, the chicken is good, we can see. It's real chicken. He told us well. French origin. The bread, they really put their minds to it. Super soft, super cool. Very indulgent with the potato bread pancake. It's good, it's a safe bet. We stay in when we know we're not out of our element, you see, in terms of what the other brands of the same type offer. But just knowing that it's Cali, we're happy. We are happy. You can tell it's Cali. It's not just knowing it. But the pepper sauce, I read it well, honestly, it's too good. What I mean is that he really stayed within the codes of fried chicken fast food with what we know, but it's really well done. Most importantly, knowing that you're getting better quality food for the same prices as elsewhere is significant. We're going to taste the sauces of... Anyway, I know that Mohamed, he doesn't joke around with sauces. It's the same in his kitchen, in his gourmet restaurants. And I know it's that you too, you often tell me you are really fond of sauce. There is something for everyone. Those who like it spicy, those who like it a little sweet. The yellow one there, very nice. That kills, frankly. Well, I was okay. There was no suspense. Yes, there is a sauce. Yes, exactly, that's it. The dive from oof. It's really the sauces, it's really the strengths. It's like, yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's certain. That's what makes the difference. The burger recipe is really good. It's made with quality ingredients, but it's still filling. People aren't disoriented because they'll get higher quality for the same price. But with good products and without being too upset because it's the same kind of product. The sauces, that's really it. That's what I was saying. It's really that which makes the difference. So that what are they? As we said, the pops are so what? They're little bites. It's a
Bit of the
nuggets. And the same covered in sauce, so that we order and they cover them for us. With the sauce of our choice, I have
chosen. There are 3 sauces to choose from. There is the sauce, a bit spicy barbecue. You have the normal barbecue sauce, a bit mild, and you have the honey mustard.
It eats itself, right? Yeah, it eats itself. You have it in front of you. How much is it? It's striking. Well, you take 2 portions, you make 30. That's treacherously crazy. It's too easy to eat. Look, with the sauce even, it's true that I took enough napkins because you're going to mess it up when the fingers. The sauces, guys, the sauces. Chicken lovers, anyway, you have to test. Thankfully, I brought the towels, which helped pull me along. There is mac and cheese. Okay, and mac and cheese, that's life. Guys. That appetizer there, just before or just after the chicken, that's a sure value.
Yes, they are really not bad. And that's the chili cheese.
You brought me back. I brought the sauce. My first time eating at Mohamed's was after Top Chef. Yeah. It's the ephemeral restaurant that was in the garden of the
Mondili.
The Mondili, Garden of Plants. And you tell me there was a sauce with the prawns, and you say that this is the same sauce.
It's the
same. Who proposes here?
Exactly.
She kills the guys. It stings a little. It comes out a little through the nose, but the taste is top. So it's the same thing that was in a restaurant back then, which was a gourmet one, right? But here in fast food mode. It's for dipping the chickens we take. We do what we want. You do what you want. You dip what you want. We put it there. This is so good. You can eat it with a small spoon without dipping anything. So this, you spread the sauces here. You're going to have a lot to do.
The idea was to really have my culinary signature in the street food version of the sauces, so it wasn't necessarily obvious. To keep it from being too expensive because you have constraints. In fact, to be able to keep them in the refrigerator, it had to be as simple as possible. But I still tried to put my touch through it, and I hope it shows.
Well, there you go. I went for it, soft on the tasting, because I have done too much filming this week. I ate too much, but I will come back. It was cool anyway to see a little bit of Mohamed Sheikh's approach in fast food mode, as we had never seen him before. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. Connect with me on Facebook, Florian on Air, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, and Instagram. It's also Florian on Air. See you later. Bye. We love.